Hey guys, Kira here from 50 Shades of Mom, back today to show you guys some really cute Halloween ideas that you can do for your kids' lunchboxes. But these are more lazy mom ideas. If you're anything like me, I am a huge procrastinator and I am constantly waiting to the last minute to start to pull things together, and Halloween is just around the corner. It's midweek this year, so you can do ideas just up to the day, or you can do things for the whole week before or the whole week during. But I have 5 different categories to show you guys here today. I did mummies, I did pumpkins, I did ghosts, I did spiders, and I did monsters. And all these things were really easy things that I found around the house that I was able to put some cute things together. So let me show you the ideas I have for your kids' Halloween lunchboxes. Okay guys, so first up is mummies, and let me just start off by telling you I did not buy anything special to do this. This is plain old regular gauze that I found in my closet, and it makes the perfect mummy. I wanted it to look raw and organic and look like a mummy should look, unraveled, and I just wrapped it around a regular old banana. I had googly eyes that I bought from the Dollar Tree last year to do some projects, and I just glued them on. So I felt like this was a perfect way just to spice up the lunchbox. And then I tried the cupcake, you guys. I'm a little disappointed. This was kind of a fail for me. The picture that I saw on Pinterest showed where you melted the icing and you laced it back and forth so it looked like a mummy, and then you put these little candy eyeballs on them. And no matter how hard I tried, whenever I iced it and laced it back and forth, it just settled and made just a frosting. So I ended up with a white cupcake with googly eyes, but I'm sure it tastes good. The kids are gonna love it, and that's my idea of a mummy cupcake. And then along the same lines with the gauze, I just used that for a juice box. Again, just organically wrapped it around. And this is just a regular juice box. If I was actually sending this in with the kids to school, I would have removed the straw and put it on the outside so that it would have been easier for them to access without destroying this whole thing. But none of my kiddos that will take this are actually in school right now, so I'm just going to remove that for them when they sit down to have it for lunch. And then I just did that with an applesauce pouch, you guys. Like, so simple. I love how this guy came out. He really looks so much like a mummy with just the wrapping of the gauze around it and the googly eyes. And it took no time at all to spruce up a mummy themed ideas for the kids. So next up is pumpkins, you guys, and I'm going to start off by showing you the chocolate molds that I got from the DT. I am absolutely obsessed with how these things came out. They were just $1, as I said, because I got them from the Dollar Tree. And I know Vanessa tried to use them for Jello and they didn't come out as well. But molds like this are really hard to encase things like Jello. This would be better for things that are more hard, like chocolate or ice. Look how cute this came out. I mean, you could do this in any colors. You can dye your chocolate and do orange or regular chocolate, but I used just the white. I loved how organic it looks, and I know they're going to taste delicious. Next up is the oranges, you guys, and really simple tricks. So you can use just a regular navel orange and draw a pumpkin face on it. You can use any kind of pen because you're going to peel that skin away anyways. And then I used one of these mandarin orange cups. And the only thing that made me sad was the writing in the middle, but the kids aren't really going to care about that. And I did use puff paint because the marker did not work as well, but once it dried, it made the perfect jack-o'-lantern face. And then this, you guys, are sandwich bags with some snacks in them. Like, how do you beat that? I did make sure to write on the bag first. And then this one is just filled with Cheetos, you guys, like plain old regular Cheetos with a pumpkin face. I just tied it off at the top, cut the part that closes the sandwich bag off, adhered a little piece of tape, and then these are green pom-poms from the Dollar Tree, and I just taped them glued them rather, one on top of another to make a stem. And this one is goldfish, you guys, so you can really do any kind of orange snack. They have Annie's, the organic ones. You really can put anything orange in here, even carrot slices, anything to fill a sandwich bag and make it look like a pumpkin. Now here is my pumpkin quesadillas. I love these. I think these came out so cute. You guys are going to see actually how I did them in my fall themed meal prep video that's coming up in next week. But I made a bunch of these and froze them so that I can use them for the week of Halloween, just to pull them out and give the kids something cute and Halloween themed to have for a lunch. And how do you beat a pumpkin quesadilla? So that's it, guys. That's what I got for my pumpkin themed category. So next up, you guys, is spiders, and I love how these ones came out, except the only thing about this one is I don't really like the pointy toothpicks. I wish I could have found another way or thought about it after to cut the tips off so it didn't harm my kids. But this is just a skewer down the center with some red grapes and then some toothpicks along the side with raisins. So it's just a cute little way of doing a fruit kebab and not necessarily doing all the sweet treat things. Next up, I just used one of these little tiny Little Debbie donuts, perfect for a spider, and then I broke some pretzel sticks in half and just shoved them in the side for legs, and then added these little candy eyeballs for the eyeballs. I mean, how stinking cute is that? And it's a little mini donut. And then I did the same thing with Oreos. I will recommend, however, that if you're going to do these with Oreos, that you'll get the double stuffed Oreos, just because the smaller Oreos don't leave you a whole lot of space to put the pretzels in on the side. So I kept lifting the lid of the cookie up, and I had to glue it down with a little bit of melting chocolate. But I used the same melting chocolate to put the candy eyeballs on the Oreo cookie, and I think that that looks so super cute. And lastly is the peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I just made a regular peanut butter and jelly sandwich and used a round cookie cutter to make it round. Put some of the pretzel sticks along the side for the legs and the same candy eyeballs for the eyeballs. And I think that's so cute. And I even think this is perfect for an entire spider themed lunch. The sandwich with the 2 sweet treats and the fruit kebab. Perfect theme if you want to do spiders. Okay guys, so next category up is ghosts, and this was probably my favorite ones because they look so stinking cute and they were the easiest. So this is just a plain old regular banana peeled with 3 chocolate chips put in backwards. So I used the pointy end, pushed it into the banana, 2 for eyes and 1 for the mouth O face. I probably wouldn't send that into school so that I wouldn't turn brown, something probably more for home, but this is perfect for the lunchbox. Just a white pudding cup flipped over upside down with a set of eyeballs. So stinking cute. And then the same thing with the cheese stick. I did have to use the puff paint on the cheese stick, however, as well, because the marker didn't write well. And then I did a white chocolate covered strawberry, and I did the same thing with the chocolate chips, flipped them backwards and used 2 for the eyes and 1 for the O face of the mouth. I feel like these look the most authentic out of everything, and I think it is just the perfect addition to your lunchbox if you're going for a ghost theme. Our last category is monsters, and I think I had the most fun putting these ones together. Although the ghost was my favorite category, these were the most fun to assemble. Some of these things I think are kind of messy and might be a little difficult for the lunchbox, but definitely something fun to do here at home. So first I started with the apple mouth. It's so cute. It's just 2 apple slices with peanut butter on each side that kind of resemble the gums, and you put little mini marshmallows inside that look like teeth. Just a silly monster mouth, but something super cute I think for the lunch plate. And then here is my little take on a Frankenstein Rice Krispie treat. So I put a little bit of green food coloring in the white frosting and frosted the Rice Krispie treat, 2 chocolate chips for his bolts, the candy eyes, and a pretzel mouth. And I thought he came out adorable. And this is our Munchie Monster Mix. And it is literally just the Muddy Buddies Chex Mix, the pretzel sticks, mini M&Ms, and those candy eyeballs. But they look so cute all in the bowl together. Like little pretzels look like bones, and I feel like it's a perfect little monster mix. And then you guys, I meant to show you this during the spider ones, But these are the molds still from the Dollar Tree, and look how awesome that these came out with the chocolate. The spider web is literally so intricate and detailed. You can see every web line. So these molds really worked out fabulous. Look at the detail. Watch how you're going to see the detail in the teeth of the skeleton. The chocolate, or like I said, ice, something hard would be perfect for those molds. Super versatile and a fun way to spruce up lunchtime. So that's all I have for you guys for today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, give it a big thumbs up. I love you guys all so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.